Probably. I already have a Dune intro. I have this intro already on YouTube, but and a bit of the gameplay. But I want to properly play this game. I haven't played this game in ages. I hope I still remember the walkthrough, the solution, because I followed it from a magazine. Watching this? Yes, you are. Yeah. Cryo. As you well know, Cryo, there is no relation between Dune 1 and Dune 2, apart both being published by Virgin. Yeah, but this is how it appeared back then.
A beginning is a very delicate time. Know then that it is the year 10,191. The known universe is ruled by the Padishah Emperor Shaddam IV,
I haven't seen the new movie
my
yet.
father.
I really have to.
In this time, the most precious substance in the universe is the spice
Yeah, does he
melange.
look like this in the real
The
hardware?
spice extends life. The spice expands consciousness. The spice is vital to
I only
space
played the
travel.
demo of the Dune
The
2
Spacing
on my old
Guild and
computer.
its navigators, who the spice has mutated over 4,000 years, use the orange spice gas, which gives them the ability to fold space. That is, travel to any part of the universe without moving.
They
Oh,
appeared
yes.
in the first movie.
I forgot to tell you. The spice exists on only one planet in the entire universe. A desolate, dry planet with vast deserts. Hidden away within the rocks of these deserts are a people known as the Fremen, who have long held a prophecy that a man would come, a Messiah, who would lead them to true freedom. The planet is Arrakis, also known as Dune.
Yeah, I know because of the graphics card. I know. I played the floppy disk version on my old computer, which was a 486. Initially you only had 4 megas of RAM, but then I installed an extra 4 megas and a Sound Blaster 16 and a CD-ROM. I only played the floppy disk version of that computer, never played the CD-ROM version. Yeah. This is new. I know these animations of flying in the desert are new. Ah, and I love this music. Yeah, I was saying, as you well know, Dune 1 has no relation to Dune 2.
We've spotted 3 troops of Fremen around the palace, and I've sent Gurney Halleck to meet them. He's not returned yet. Go there and see what's keeping Gurney.
Paul, I have a deep feeling that being here on Dune with these Fremen will reveal something to you. Something you can't even imagine.
What happened is the Cryo started development, got license from Virgin, started development, but Virgin kind of canceled the project and passed the license to Westwood Studios. But Cryo finished the development in secret and then presented to the president of Virgin or the CEO. Okay, very well. Then we're gonna do this. Westwood Studios is still finishing the development of their game, so we're gonna release this one, and then they're gonna release their version as Dune 2. Yeah, that's basically how we did it. Kind of link both games together, despite they have no connection together apart from the source material.
Paul is the one that the Fremen were waiting for. The legend comes true.
The more deep.
Paul Atreides, the famous Muad'Dib.
We must rally other Fremen troops if we are to stand some chance of defeating our Harkonnen enemies.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yes, the two intros. I mean, I think it was a nice.
How dare you come here? I'm going to kill you.
If you don't leave, I'm going to destroy you.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I have to I still. Yeah, I know. That much I know. 8 megas of RAM. Most CD-ROM games needed 8 megas of RAM because I remember playing, trying to play a demo of Strife, which has 4 megas of RAM. It was slow as hell. But then after upgrading to 8 megas, yeah, it ran okay. Exactly. Whew. Messing around with autoexec.bat to have more, to free up more memory. That I remember well. Oof. And having different executable disks or different versions of exec.bat to have more memory, more EMS or more XMS. Whew. Yeah, second CD, it's not as defined. The colors are not as defined, I think. But
In these times of the future, man has explored many worlds, traveling through space by the use of the spice.
this is the floppy disk intro.
Spice is the most precious substance. It can be found only on one planet in the whole universe. That planet is Arrakis, better known as Dune.
But without the voiceover, obviously.
It's a dry, desolate planet with vast deserts. There's never a drop of rain on Dune. You are Paul Atreides, son of Duke Leto Atreides. The Harkonnens, longtime enemies of your family, have come on Dune to control the spice production in their brutal way. But the Emperor of the Universe has just allowed you and the Atreides family to go on Dune too. You are determined to use this opportunity to drive the Harkonnens out of Dune with the help of the few natives, the Fremen.
He is the Messiah! I really need to.
The story begins as you've just arrived on Dune, in an empty palace located at a safe distance from the Harkonnen fortresses.
Yeah, almost a. I think it's not too far away. At the end of the game, you realize not that far away from the Harkonnen fortress. Subtitles.
The Harkonnen forces seem to be much stronger than ours.
Oh, I thought it was the balloons. You know, that kind of speech balloons. American instead of English? I mean, the English, I think the English, the only part they do is... Oh, who's English? Okay, that's what I'm doing. This is, I think the difference is American English and British English.
The Harkonnen forces seem to be much stronger than ours.
I think it's the same.
The Harkonnen forces seem to be much stronger than ours.
Yeah, they're the same.
The Harkonnen forces seem to be much stronger than ours.
The subtitles. This is this is the language of the subtitles, I think. Ah, the first one in the middle. Why? Oh! Oh, for balance. Oh, for left and right. Stereo. Yeah, but I don't voices yes, but I don't want to see the music so loud. Especially during the voices. Then you have this, basically. Yeah, the topics and everything. This is the same thing we saw. Okay.
I am the Duke Leto Atreides, your father.
Yes, I didn't know that. I didn't know you were my father.
My son, we must mine the spice as soon as possible, or the Emperor will recall us from Dune. We've spotted 3 troops of Fremen around the palace, and I've sent Gurney Halleck to meet them. He's not returned yet. Go there and see what's keeping Gurney.
Go back to the book. My old topics. Oh yeah, we have the intro here. Click on a book. Next page. Oh! Atreides arrived on Dune with his father Duke to settle. Oh, this is the lore, so to speak. And if that Paul Atreides arrived on Dune with his father Duke Atreides and his mother Jessica. Click on the movie. It's not the same movie. Oh!
Here we are now, Caladan, and 19 light years beyond beneath lilacs.
The training planet of the Mentats, the human computers. Noah Mentat by his red
yeah, the
stained
movie.
lips.
Clips from the
There.
movie.
Arrakis.
Spice mining. Carry-alls lower the harvester to the sand and lift it off to safety when a worm attacks. Worms attack all rhythmic vibrations. Weather. See
I mean, I finished the
no
game once,
precipitation.
but it was the floppy disk version.
One drop of rain on Arrakis. And the Harkonnens are near. There. Gidi Prime and the Baron Harkonnen. The enemy.
The
What?
Baron Harkonnen has sworn to destroy House Atreides and steal the ducal signet ring for himself.
Yeah, but they never explained in the movie why. Only in the their rival houses. And the Duke said to Paul, "My son must mine the spice as soon as possible, or the Emperor will." Yeah. close book. Look at the mirror. Yeah. I hope this version save. I remember the first time I played this version, the CD-ROM version, it didn't save. I hope it saved. Well, and I thought you could only save in, but apparently there is another way to save in world map. You can save here too, I think. Yeah. More scenes from the movie. Okay, nice.
I'm your mother, Jessica. The Duke has sent Gurney Halleck to Carthag Tuek. Go outside, take an Orni, and fly there. Hurry up, my son. I sense danger.
Okay. Take an ornithopter. Yeah, but I don't see where you do it on these. Oh, you can save in here too. Okay. Good. On a globe. Yeah. I take ornithopter.
Select destination on map.
Carthag Tuek. Yeah, Carthag Tuek.
Carthag Tuek.
I know I finished the game once, I remember, and they have this beautiful animation. Two things I love about this game: these animations, and also, isn't this like a giant fish fossil? It means Dune had water at some point. Ah, the music, it just... The floppy disk version doesn't have music this good. Oh, they really did a fantastic job on the CD-ROM version. Yeah, I know it's possible to die. Like I said, I finished the game once, but it was the floppy disk version. I mean, the gameplay is still the same. So I hope I still remember how to play the game. You gotta have to recruit these guys. You have to recruit the Fremen. But I think you need... right now you only need them to start mining. No, I'm doing Adlib Gold, I think. No? Oh. Okay, so must PL3. Okay. But then again, this is DOSBox. DOSBox has limitations. Yeah, limited to music. Yeah, I know.
I'm Gurney Halleck. I've served the Atreides for a long time. I've just come into contact with the Fremen. The Fremen have always lived in the sands of Dune. They live in sieges so well hidden that no one knows exactly how many there are.
Ah, okay.
I've tried to convince them to work for us. You try, Paul. They may trust you.
We've heard of you. You are the son of the Atreides Duke, and of Jessica, the...
Could he be the one?
I love... Yeah, the one thing weird from the movie, and as the game, they have these little whispers, like they're thinking. We're not sure if they're thinking or they're just saying really...
We Fremen are the original inhabitants of Dune. We've adapted our way of life to the desert. Yes, I agree to let my troops work for you.
Yeah, you can give.
My troop is awaiting your orders.
Specialize in
We
spice.
aren't very used to spice mining. We'll try to learn.
It would be best for us to visit the three Sietches together, and then return to the palace and inform the Duke.
Okay, come with me.
Okay, Paul, I'm going with you.
Yes, something to say.
It would be best for us to visit the three Sietches together, and then return to the palace and inform the Duke.
Okay, let me. I completely forgot that you can. Ah, yeah, it's autosave too. Good.
Select destination on map.
Kartaktini.
Timin.
Ah, okay. Okay. Mix voice and MT32. Okay. No, I think it's okay this way. Personally, I prefer the voiceover. Although the voiceover is kind of okay. I like this. Because I love this music. Oh, they have day-night cycle, okay. I know. I mean, I remember the day-night cycle in the original. Yeah, I have to do this. Now we're gonna stay here all night just looking at animations. There is one tribe that doesn't join with us.
Did you notice? All the Fremen we meet have blue eyes, totally blue. No whites in them. It's linked to saturation of the blood with spice.
Yeah.
I can feel something in you, but I wonder if you will be able to penetrate the secrets of this planet. I can feel something in you, but I wonder if you will be able to penetrate the secrets of this planet. I'm not quite sure that you're able to appreciate our skills yet.
Yeah, these guys are the prospectors. They gave us a third map. This I remember.
Select destination on map. Kartag, Harg.
Arg! I remember, they're the prospectors. They're the ones that say how much spice is there in a certain region. Yeah, skip destination, how much. Okay, all night traveling.
We saw you coming from the other siege. Yes, I agree to let my troops work for you. My troop is awaiting your orders. We know a little about spice mining.
Good.
We're doing spice mining. Select destination on map.
Yeah, exactly. There's the Arconan Palace right here. Save destination, my. Yeah. The game.
Atreides Palace.
I know. If you go to attack enemy base, you have to first send spies. You know how many troops there are. At least send one troop more than. Let's say they have 2 troops there. Send at least 3. And try to buy as much weapons as possible. And be careful. And also, you can use the plants. Later on, you can use the plants in your favor because the plants consume all the spice in the region. And if you put the plants right under enemy base, it floods the enemy base and becomes useless. You have to be really careful with the plants.
I'm Duncan, Idaho. The Duke asked me to supervise the production of spice. Well, for the moment I haven't much to do. I hope that we'll be able to extract large quantities of spice very soon.
Also, when the Emperor says, send me a specific amount of spice, not less, not more, send that specific amount. That much I know too.
If you really want to know about the properties of spice, ask your mother, Jessica.
The spice is mined from the sand of Dune. Spice prolongs life and extends consciousness. It's used by the guild navigators to travel through space. I wonder what the proximity of so much spice will do to you, Paul.
The Fremen have a special garment which they call a still suit. Wearing this, they can stay in the desert without losing body fluid. It would be advantageous for us to have some of these still suits. I want you and Gurney to go and find some of these suits for us. And remember, avoid wandering in the desert. You won't go very far without a still suit.
Oh yes, still suits. Let me remember. That's it. The Fremen in the siege where we met told me about a still suit maker. The Fremen seem to be organized into tribes or troops.
Okay. Let me save here. Let me go here and save. Okay, I need to...
Select destination on map.
Yeah, this guy present us in a direction where there's
I thought you looked interested in my still suit. Yes, I know a still suit maker. You will find him if you fly eastward in your Orni. It's not very far, but be sure to fly with someone. Sieges are well hidden and not easy to find. We're doing spice mining.
okay. Close book. Okay.
Select destination on map.
East. Desert eastwards.
Desert eastward.
Yeah, but this part you have to wait until Garnet says, "Oh, there's the seat over there." This part I remember. Okay. No, this part is just mining spice is very easy. The hard when they start fighting against the Arcona, that's when the game. Yeah, I know. But I'm just eastward.
It looks like a siege there on the left.
Yeah, but there's hardly any news. You can all as long as they say go to a specific direction, and you can go to a specific direction. Yeah, sometimes you can go. You have to go even further inside.
Welcome to our siege, Paul Atreides. So, you want to know about the principles of our still suits. It's good that you're so keen to learn our ways.
Yeah, isn't in the movie? Isn't the reason why they start the first clue that it might be the chosen one is that he intuitively knows about the steel suits. There is a guy, not Gurney, another guy that says once is teaching the Duke about the steel suits. When it comes to Paul, well, how do you? This is well made. How did you learn how to do this? To put the suit on. Paul simply says, "I know, it made more sense this way." Yes, it's well made. That's the first clue.
A still suit is basically a high-efficiency filter. Perspiration passes through the first layer and is gathered in the second. Salt is separated, and the reclaimed water circulates to catch pockets from which you can drink through a tube at your neck. Breathing and walking provide the pumping action. Here are some still suits for both of you, and I'll send some to your palace as well. I know of 2 more sieges in the vicinity whose leaders would be more than interested in meeting you, Paul Atreides. Travel north and east from here.
Northeast or north and east? I don't remember.
We've heard of you. You are the son of the Atreides Duke, and of Jessica, the...
Could he be the one?
Welcome to our siege, Paul Atreides.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I agree to let my troops work for you. We are awaiting your orders. I've seen a spice harvester around. There isn't anyone using it. It would be nice to have it. May I show you the characteristics of my troop?
Yeah, this ornithopter is ours, right? This is one.
I'm sure that we'll do a better job with this harvester.
Let's visit these 2 new sieges.
Select destination on map.
Ah, already have it here. Okay. Let's go this direction, then this one. And go back to the palace.
Gono, Tuek. So here is this Paul Atreides we've heard about. Yes, I agree to let my troops work for you. We are awaiting your orders. The area has to be prospected for spice before we start mining it. Let me show you the statistics of my troop. Okay?
Now you have to... okay.
Select destination on map.
Yeah, the prospects are here in Timmy. Very cool.
Kartok, Tower. So here is this Paul Atreides we've heard about. Yes, I agree to let my troops work for you. My troop is awaiting your orders. The area has to be prospected for spice before we start mining it.
It's a very peculiar job.
May I show you the characteristics of my troop? Okay. Select destination on map. Kartak, Timin. We had heard rumors that you might call on our services. Prospecting for spice is a dangerous and a skillful job. Well, you're talking to the right person. My troop specializes in spice prospecting. I'm sure we're the only Fremen troop who are able to do this.
Yeah, these guys can never go to war. If these guys die, we are cooked.
We had heard rumors that you might call.
Sorry.
We had heard rumors. Well, you're talking to the right person.
Right.
We had heard rumors. Ah, good to see that our knowledge is appreciated. Yes, Paul Atreides, we will work for you. We are awaiting your orders. We're unbeatable in spice prospecting. Here, I have something you may find interesting. Here, take this map of the planet.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is the place that I don't have any. Okay.
You can update this map as we send back information to you. Show me 3 sieges where you want me to go next. Okay. Select destination on map. Atreides Palace.
Look, the steel suits have been stored here. It's cooler inside, isn't it?
I must congratulate you on finding this prospecting troop. We're now well on the way, Paul. Here are our current stocks of spice. You can notice that yesterday, our spice production was better than the day before. Do remember that spice is by far the most valuable substance in the whole universe, and that it can only be found here on Dune.
We've got the still suits. Good work, Paul. Don't forget to have a look at the map to see if your troops are working well. Paul, as you know, we haven't been here at the palace long, and this old building may still hold many secrets. Our enemies were here recently, and we have already found some traps. Well, your mother Jessica has this special talent for, well, sounding rooms and finding secret doors. Go with her and search the palace. Remember that now our most important task is to achieve good spice production.
Okay, let me save.
I wonder what the proximity of so much spice will do to you, Paul. Paul, I gave you more than an education. It was more of a kind of special training. I expect that here on this very special planet, you'll discover that you have many special powers.
The sleeper must awake.
I can't tell you more for the moment, but each time you experience something strange or special, come and tell me. I'll give you an explanation. Okay, now, together we can try to explore the palace a little, okay? I wonder what the proximity of so much... We both will try to examine the few rooms we can access. Go ahead. I'm following you. nothing particular in this room. Ah, Paul, how I miss our planet, Caladan, with its oceans and... This is so different. Wait, I can feel something. I think there's a hidden door on the left. Yes, let's have a look. It looks like a communication room, used to send and receive long-distance messages. I'm going to try to open this door on the right.
A communication room. Let's all gather here. Jessica really has extraordinary faculties, doesn't she?
Thank you, Leto. But let me tell you, this is an exhausting exercise.
As we are almost all gathered here, I would like to congratulate Paul for what he's done since we arrived here on Dune. He has visited 6 sietches, and now these troops of Fremen are working for us. That's a good start, isn't it, Jessica?
I'm pleased to notice that Paul now has a rising charisma among the Fremen.
Paul, I'm very proud of you. All of my hopes are set on you.
This is a communication room. When you view a message, a holographic image of the sender is generated in the center. No messages have arrived yet, but I am sure we will soon have one from the Emperor. I'm so tired from having sounded rooms like that. It's emotionally exhausting. I'm staying here.
Even with the Fremen, we won't get very far in mining spice if we don't have more harvesters. A harvester is a very efficient machine used to mine spice from the ground. You told me you saw one harvester in a sietch. Go there with Gurney and see if you can locate some more of them. Here are our current stocks of spice. You can notice that yesterday our spice production was better than the day before.
This communication room will be of great use to us. Jessica has extraordinary faculties, doesn't she? I see a great deal of her teachings in you, Paul. Remember that now our most important task is to achieve good spice production.
Okay. That's gonna save, and we're going save. We have to go here. I think is no. This is the place.
Select destination on map.
I think it was this is the place. I think.
Chrono Tower. The harvester. We found it in a sietch, northeast. Fly straight from here over the crater center, but don't go beyond the rocky area.
Northeast.
We're doing spice mining.
Okay. Northeast. Okay. Okay. Okay, they're doing prospect. Okay.
Select destination on map.
Northeastwards.
Desert northeastward.
Don't go beyond the rocky area. We'll see. No, I really like this music. And I really like the night-day cycle. You can see gradually getting darker. Do not go beyond the rocky area.
It looks like a siege there on the left.
There's no one here. But there's supposed to be someone here. Oh no, you guys are... No troops. Okay, I have my questions. Okay.
Select destination Kartok Tower. We're doing spice mining. We're doing spice mining. Have a look at the characteristic, okay?
Should I change to this? But there is nothing here. Okay, never mind.
All we can do now is go back to the palace with the 2 harvesters distributed.
What 2 harvesters?
We're doing spice mining. We're doing spice mining. Let me show you the statistics of my troop. Okay? Select destination on map. Gono Duek.
Prospector is here.
We are the spice prospectors. We are the spice prospectors. We've been asked to do spice mining, but can't start it right now.
Okay.
We've been asked to do spice mining, but can't start it right now. Have a look at the characteristics of my troop, okay? Show me where you want me to go.
No. 2.
We've been asked to do spice mining, but can't start it right now.
All we can do now is go back to the palace with the 2 harvesters distributed.
1, 2. Never mind. Let's go back to the palace. But I'm in lock 2. Just in case. Just in case I did a mistake here.
Select destination on map. Atreides Palace. Searching new messages. Message from the Emperor Shaddam IV.
I do remind you that I sent you to Dune to extract spice. So make the necessary arrangements. I will call you again very soon for the first shipment. I do remind you that I...
You've seen the Emperor's message? Well, our spice production has to be increased. This Fremen from Tuono Tabar, the one who gave us the still suits, he told me about an area rich in spice. Here are our current stocks of spice. You can notice that yesterday, our spice production was better than the day before.
This is my favorite room in the palace. Look, Paul. Look at those dunes. What a sight. A person needs new experiences. They jar something inside, allowing you to grow. Without changes, something sleeps inside us and seldom awakens. The sleeper must awaken.
If you've seen the movie, yeah, this is a very classic line.
I'm doing my best to help you, Paul, but sometimes you have to manage.
Okay. Okay, let's go. Tuono Tabar.
Select destination Tuono Tabar. Paul Atreides, you seem to be much interested in spice. Yes, I've been told of vast spice fields in the south. Take your Orni and fly due southeast. Before reaching the rocky area, you'll find Fremen. We're doing spice mining.
Southeast. Okay. Let me see something. I need to give them orders. But
Select destination on map.
Southwards. Southeast.
Southeastward.
I need to talk to the prospectors so can, when they finished there, to send them to a new area to prospect. The sun rises.
It looks like a siege there on the left.
Oh, Era.
I've heard about you, Paul Atreides. You were misinformed. All the people have left. I stayed here to mourn for my husband, Jameis. He died during a fight with a young man. But mourning time comes to an end now. I have to live my life.
I think in the original, not in the original movie, but on the second adaptation, which was a Sci-Fi Channel, they made like a mini series, a much more. It's not a really. It's a faster adaptation. Very good. Whoa! What's with the extreme close-up?
The spice. Yes, the spice is easy to locate around here, and there's much more southwards. I know several siege locations. Yes, Paul Atreides. I'm going with you, and I don't care what the people will say.
It's Paul that killed her husband, I think, in the original story.
So you wanted to go in areas rich in spice, didn't you? We have to go southwest.
Okay. If I don't remember well, in the original story, Paul is the one that killed her husband. So she became his, but doesn't become lovers or anything. Because she's older, Paul she becomes part of the group, and later becomes the babysitter of their kids, of their son. Okay, let's save.
Select destination on map.
Ah, yeah. All of these.
Albania, Timid.
Then I have to go get prospectors, if I'm not mistaken.
Welcome to our siege. Are you Paul Atreides?
The voice from the outer world.
Yes, I agree to let my troops work for you. We are awaiting your orders. The area has to be prospected for spice before we start mining it. Here are the characteristics of my troop. Okay. Select destination on map. Albania, Tuek. So here is this Paul Atreides we've heard about. Yes, I agree to let my troops work for you. We are awaiting your orders. The area has to be prospected for spice before we start mining it. May I show you the characteristics of my troop? Okay. Select destination on map. Abanya Tower. We saw you coming from the other siege. Work for you? I don't see the point.
Okay, you can't. Yeah, not all. Not. You can't convince everybody. I really like everything in this game.
Why don't we go back to the palace after we visit the 3 new sieges?
Okay, let me save game.
Select destination on map.
I think they're here.
Tuono Tower.
I think I'm going to get to the perspect and tell them go perspect the new places.
We're doing spice mining.
Okay.
We are the spice prospectors. We have already been here for many days. We are the spice prospectors. Show me 3 sieges where you want me to go next.
2, 3.
Okay.
Good. Now let's go back to the palace. I've played this. I've played this game. I haven't played this exact version, but I've played this.
Select destination Atreides Palace.
Nope, no new messages. Good.
Paul, I don't think that I've told you about the worms. They are a danger to all spice mining. Sandworms grow to an enormous size. Specimens longer than 400 meters have been seen in the deep desert, and live to a great age. Worms attack all rhythmic vibrations. Don't hesitate to regroup your troops in a place where there's much spice to mine. Here are our current stocks of spice. You can notice that yesterday, our spice production was better than the day before. Do remember that spice is by far the most...
Remember that now our most important task is to achieve good spice production. I'm sure you enjoyed the view. Remember that now our most important...
What?
Ah, Paul with a girl. I knew this would happen.
Mothers.
She's quite charming, but don't let her distract you from your goals.
Moms can't see us with the other girls.
Walk out into the desert. Stay there for a while. Let it penetrate you. Spice is omnipresent on Dune. It may awaken your internal potential. But you must go alone.
Ah, his eye is starting to turn blue. Have you seen it? Their eyes starting to turn blue.
It's rather different here from the sieges we've been to, isn't it? As you wish, Paul. I'll stay here.
Nice palace you have here. I'll stay here if I want to. You don't seem to know what you want. Follow me, stay here. Sheesh.
Naturally. You have to wait a little bit here until you get a vision. Yes.
A message has arrived in the palace.
Yeah, I know.
A message has arrived in the palace.
A message.
Searching new messages. Message from the Emperor Shaddam IV.
I want a shipment of spice today.
10-10. Okay.
Here are our current stocks of spice. You can notice that yesterday, our spice production was better than the day before. The Emperor asked for a spice shipment, didn't he? We can send him what he asked for, as we currently have enough spice in stock. Okay, Paul, let's go to the communication room at once and send this shipment to the Emperor. Good. Let's go. Here are our current stocks of spice.
Spice cargo launched.
The spice has been shipped. Now let's wait for the Emperor's reaction. We don't have to worry. We've sent what he asked. We don't have to worry. We've sent what he asked. Paul, wait for the Emperor's reply.
Fine. Yeah, the Emperor might be asleep. Might be sleeping. Yeah, we need to wait. Yeah. Not much, I hope. Double Dragon Advances on sale on Steam. 3.24. 3 euros and 24 cents. 50%. You can buy, if you go to Steam, you can buy Double Dragon Advance, probably the best port of the usual Double Dragon, for half price. Do we have to wait a lot? Like, it's still in the morning. The guy is probably asleep.
We don't have to worry. We've sent what he asked. Ah, the answer has just come. Let's have a look at this message.
Searching new messages. Message from the Emperor Shaddam IV.
You sent me the spice I've asked for. Good. You'll hear from me in 5 days.
5 days. Okay.
Here are our current stocks of spice.
Immobile is gonna. We need to double that.
Look, Paul is back. He says he knows about the message which has just arrived. Paul, you had a vision, didn't you?
This vision stuff is beyond my comprehension. How did he know?
Well, come and see me later, Paul, and I'll explain all of this to you.
Anyway, let's all gather on the balcony. I must talk to all of you. Take a good look around you and tell me what you see.
Sand? Coarse sand, guessing art stuff.
Well, I can see dunes.
Right, Duncan. Thanks to Paul's diplomatic actions, we're now able to stay here, helped by our Fremen friends. Hara's presence here proves that.
An old Fremen prophecy said that a man would come and bring happiness to our people. I'm sure Paul is the one.
He's the Messiah.
Interesting. Well, anyway, Paul knows 11 sieges, and we now have more troops with us. You've done good work, Paul. Gurney, have you... Right. Where's Gurney? Has anyone seen him? Remember that now our most important task is to achieve good spice production.
Oh, Paul, how I can feel this power in you. Could he be the one?
Okay, I was...
Believe me, Paul, I can sense that your powers have increased. Have you realized the importance of the change in you since your stay in the desert?
I know we can communicate with the troops here from the palace. You don't have to travel to the sieges.
You are now able to contact the Fremen within a certain range. This range will extend with experience, I'm sure. About this vision. These visions are related to your education, the Bene Gesserit way. Because of the presence of such great quantities of spice, you will have unexpected visions. Visions of events that are taking place in places you're not in.
Nice room. I'm still ready to follow you. Nice room.
Yeah, his eyes starting getting a bit bluish. But they're not blue.
Here are our current stocks of spice.
Have you realized the importance of the change in you? You are now able about this because of the presence of...
Paul Atreides, you are able to contact us at a distance now. We're doing spice mining.
Oh, interesting.
Halleck has disappeared. I saw him in the palace a while ago, but no one has seen him since. Try to find Gurney with your mother.
I wonder where Gurney can be. Let's try to find Gurney. I feel nothing particular in this room. feel nothing particular in this room. I've just found a hidden door here on the right.
The door behind you is trapped. Tell the Duke.
I want to stay here with Gurney. I'm going to try to get Gurney on his feet.
What? Gurney Halleck unconscious. This palace is full of traps. Damn. These Harkonnens are going to pay for this. Go and see Thufir Hawat, our Mentat. He's just returned from exploring the palace, disarming traps. You'll find him in the communication room.
Paul, nice to see you again. The Duke asked me to help you. As a Mentat, I will analyze our strategic position against our enemies, the Harkonnens. Oh yes, disabling traps is my specialty, but obviously I missed the one you're talking about. Let's have a look. Okay, let's go. Nothing new yet. The trap was easy to locate. I've just removed it. There is an armory of sorts behind this door. Let's go into the armory. I have to talk to you. I tried to open the door behind you. That's all I can remember. This armory is of great interest to me. Don't forget that I'm a military training specialist. I trained you.
Gurney's regained consciousness.
Nice armory indeed. I have ordered this man to guard the door. Did you happen to think that we could use these Fremen against our Harkonnen enemies? Mining spice is necessary, otherwise the Emperor will drive us off Dune. But the Harkonnens are here controlling almost 1/4 of this very planet. Soon they will stand against us. Paul, we have to be ready to face them. Paul, listen to me. I feel these Fremen could be incredible warriors for us. You need to have a Fremen leader by your side. A leader respected by all of the Fremen, one who could rally troops. Ask the Fremen you know, including Hara. However you do it, get me that Fremen leader. I'm sure he exists somewhere on this planet. Did you happen to think that, as you wish, Paul, I shall stay here?
I've heard of a man, a great Fremen. I can't remember his name.
I tried to open the door behind you. That's all I can remember. This armory is of great interest to me. Don't forget that I'm a military training specialist. I trained you.
I'm doing my best to help you, Paul, but sometimes you have to manage.
I've heard of a man, a great Fremen. I can't remember his name.
I tried to open it. Okay, but only to go with you in the armory. This armory is of great interest to me. Don't forget that I'm a military training specialist. I trained you. As a master in the handling of arms, I'm really interested in looking at the weapons here. Their fear is right. We have to be ready, and I want to take part in the preparations. For the moment, I'm staying here. But soon, I hope to be able to teach the Fremen our art of combat. This armory is of great. Did you happen mining spice? Soon they will step. Oh, listen. Ask the Fremen you know, including Hara. However you do it.
Okay. This is the part I'm kind of lost.
Select destination on map. Havanya, Timid. We've been asked to do spice mining, but can't start it right now. May I show you the characteristics of my troop? Yes, I know of a great Fremen. His name is Stilgar, and he is well respected. The area has to be prospected for spice before we start mining it. We don't know how to
Oh, yes. Stilgar. I know where he was born. I can lead you to this place. Look at your map. Far west of the palace there is a sietch. We will find Stilgar nearby.
Okay, I need to...
Select destination on map.
Yeah, here.
Zihaya Clan.
From here, we will fly northwest to find Stilgar.
Northwest.
Select destination on map.
Northwest. Or northwest. It said northwest, right?
Desert. Northwestward.
Wait a minute. I'm not sure. I think I've just seen a sietch on the right.
You are Paul Atreides, Duke Leto Atreides' son. You've come to our people. This behavior honors you, so you deserve our interest. You are Paul Atreides. By joining our forces, we'll be able to make those Harkonnen invaders step back. We shall call you Muad'Dib, the name of the mouse shadow on the second moon of Dune. Your water shall mingle with our water. We must rally other Fremen troops if we are to stand some chance of defeating our Harkonnen enemies. Of course, I know most of the Sietches around here very well. Why don't we travel to them now, together? I'd also like to meet the Duke and your mother. There is much talking among the Fremen about her.
So here is this Muad'Dib we've heard about. If you've managed to convince Stilgar, the proudest man among us, your cause is surely just. We will join you in your fight. We are awaiting your orders. There's nothing like military training. Here are the characteristics of my troop. Glad to have some crysknives. My men will appreciate it. We are doing military training. Select destination on map. Erkson Topper. Welcome to our siege. These Harkonnens have despised us and treated us badly for too long. You can count on my troops for aid in your battles. My troop is awaiting your orders. There's nothing like military training. Let me show you the statistics of my troop. Okay. Select destination on map. Erkson Plan. We saw you coming from the other siege. If you've managed to convince Stilgar, the proudest man among us, your cause is surely just. My troop is awaiting your orders. My troop is awaiting your orders. There's nothing like military training. May I show you the characteristics of my troop? Glad to have some crysknives. My men will appreciate it. Select destination on map. Erkson Simon.
Okay, no one's here.
Select destination on map. Erkson Tuek. We have finished our prospecting job. Are you Muad'Dib?
The voice from the outer world.
These Harkonnens have despised us and treated us badly for too long. You can count on my troops for aid in your battles. We are awaiting your orders. There's nothing like military training. Let me show you the statistics of my troop, okay?
Okay. Yeah, we have that. Okay, we're gonna have to make a little pause. How do I? Okay. Oh, I made a click. Okay. Yeah. Good. Recording on.
Select destination on map.
Okay.
Too far to be contacted. False powers are too low.
Tuan Timmy. Oh. One Timmy. Okay, I'm gonna take the on the top.
Destination on map.
Twig, one work. Tabre.
Tuono Timin. We are the spice prospectors. We have already been here for many days.
Wait, subtitles. Ah, it doesn't save the... It doesn't save this.
We are the spice prospectors. We have already been here for many days. We are the spice prospectors. We have already been here for many days. Show me 3 sieges where you want me to go next. Okay. We've been asked to do spice mining, but can't start it right now. Show me where you want me to go. Okay.
I'd also like to meet the Duke and your mother. There is much talking among the Fremen about her. There are no Fremen troops here.
You'd better talk with the Fremen chiefs.
Select destination on map. Atreides Palace.
Yeah, they reset the settings. The settings don't save. Sorry about my tangent about after the war. Just one of those things that I need to get out of my chest. Okay.
Stilgar certainly is the man we need.
Here are our current stocks of spice.
Go. Ooh, fantastic.
You can notice that yesterday, our spice production was better than the day before.
Let me see if we received any. Nope.
I was sure you were capable of finding a great Fremen. Good. Go and introduce Stilgar to your father and mother.
Paul, I'm glad to see you're back. Who's this man with you?
I know of him, Leto. That's Stilgar, the Fremen leader. Every Fremen thinks of him as a great man. They all respect him.
Duke Leto Atreides, the Fremen people would like to assist you in your settlement here. These enemies of yours, the Harkonnens, have always treated the Fremen badly. They despise us. They enslave and kill us. We would like to join you in your battle against them. Stilgar, we are honored by your confidence, and we accept your aid. I'm glad to see that my son is in such good company. Your son is a remarkable man. One of a kind, I'd say. He already knows more than 15 sieges and has met many troop chiefs. We talk a lot about him and his mother. This is the old prophecy. I was very eager to meet you, Jessica Atreides.
I can feel strength in you, Stilgar.
Paul, I trust Stilgar. You found the right man. I'm sure his presence will give you many new opportunities. Keep on going, Paul. All my hopes are set on you.
I'm glad to have met Stilgar, the Fremen leader. I can feel strength in him. Paul, I have a deep feeling that being here on Dune with these Fremen will reveal something to you. Something you can't even imagine. You say they gave you a name, Muad'Dib. Huh. Good.
Oh, I haven't.
Here are our current stocks of spice.
Now, with Stilgar with us, we can really begin to think about attacking those Harkonnens. Now, remember that you can use Gurney Halleck to help instruct Fremen in the handling of arms. Paul, I've studied the weapons here. Interesting, really. I think that now I can train some Fremen in the same way as I taught you before we came here. Bring me to a siege where I can teach the Fremen our art of combat. Paul, I've studied the weapons here. Interesting. Okay, Paul, I'm going with you.
I'm staying here.
Paul, I've studied the weapons here. I think that now... Bring me to a siege.
Select destination on map.
Not this. I think I did this.
Timid.
If you like, I can stay here to train these Fremen in the handling of arms. Good. I'm going to try to teach these Fremen the handling of arms.
Something terrible has happened in the palace.
We are doing military training. Show me where you want me to go. Okay. We are doing military. Show me where you want me to go. Okay. We are doing military training. Let me show you the okay? Show me where you want me to go. Okay? Select destination on map. Atreides Palace.
Paul, don't forget the spice shipments for the Emperor.
A little bit cold. I'm still ready to follow you.
Searching new messages. Message from the Emperor Shaddam IV.
I want a shipment of spice today.
2240.
Searching new messages. Message from the Baron Vladimir Harkonnen.
I have devastated a siege to show you what will happen to you. Dune is my planet, and I intend to keep it that way. The Baron Harkonnen, a longtime enemy of ours, always capable of the worst atrocities.
Here are our current stocks of spice. You can notice that yesterday, our spice production was better than the day before. The Emperor asked for a spice shipment, didn't he? We can send him what he asked for, as we currently have enough spice in stock. Okay, Paul, let's go to the communication room at once and send this shipment to the Emperor. Good, let's go.
I'll stay here.
Spice cargo launched.
The spice has been shipped. Now let's wait for the Emperor's reaction. We don't have to worry. We've sent what he asked.
And all of these, how do you call them, screens, are they really useful?
The Baron Harkonnen, a longtime enemy of ours, always capable of the worst atrocities.
I really need to update my review. I didn't know about this. I did was
Spice. What is it doing to me?
Report 1, no contact. Report 2.
Ah, the worm.
3. Negative, sir. Report 4, no contact. Repeat, no contact.
Spice. Pure, unrefined spice.
God.
Here he is!
This is a good movie. I really need to watch to see the spice melange. Ah, the worms. The worms, okay. Oh yeah, this... The sleeper must awaken! Okay, despite... Yeah, this movie is pretty... Yeah, it's pretty 80s. Psychedelic.
Without moving. Now I truly control the worm. And the spice.
Father!
No. The sleeper has awakened!
Father! The sleeper has awakened!
Okay, this is the one of the best scenes in the movie. But this is one of the... But this is at the end of the movie, near the end. Oh, the... The Sci-Fi Channel adaptations are also pretty good.
In the 2 standard years that followed, Muad'Dib and the Fremen brought spice production to a standstill.
No. Not the navigators. Don't buy it. Oh, no, no, it's not. This is the training. Yeah, yeah. This movie is so 80s. And there was supposedly a special edition with more scenes.
The holy warriors. No one ever dreamed there were so many.
I am Usul. Paul Muad'Dib. Our shared enemy, the Harkonnens, are once again in control of Arrakis. Stilgar, your leader, has asked me and my mother to teach you the Weirding Way, to crush the Harkonnens. We must do more than this. We must totally destroy all spice production on Arrakis. The Guild and the entire universe depends on spice. He who can destroy a thing controls a thing. I will take 100 of your warriors and train them. This 100 will train the thousands that remain. When the spice flow stops, all eyes will turn to Arrakis. The Baron and the Emperor himself will be forced to deal with us. Arrakis will become the center of the universe.
Yeah, but then his son becomes a dictator and a F-worm hybrid, the God Emperor. This is the one Dune book I really want to see adapted is God Emperor of Dune. Not just for the F-worm hybrid. Okay, let's go.
Paul, wait for the Emperor's reply.
Okay. I have to wait. Of course, the prophecy is nothing more than religious propaganda made by the Bene Gesserit. They'd be doing like a eugenics program. They'd be doing a eugenics program, mingled to hopefully get some a sort of a Jesus figure from all three houses they can control. And Jessica was not supposed to have a son, was supposed to have a daughter, then was supposed to have a child from the Harkonnen, I guess. But she had a son, because she fell in love with Duke Leto Atreides, and he wanted a son, so she gave him a son, Paul. The idea was to fabricate this sort of messiah figure. They already did the all and control everybody through the religious propaganda. What they didn't count was Paul to be that messiah figure and to actually have powers. I think that's one interpretation of the book. This 80s part.
We're doing spice mining. It's been days since we've heard from you.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell them to...
We're doing spice mining. Show me where you want me to go. Okay?
I don't get it. Am I supposed to do something in here?
The Baron Harkonnen, a longtime enemy of ours.
We don't have to worry. We've sent what he asked. Ah, the answer has just come.
You
Let's
have
have a
to
look
talk
at this
to.
message.
Searching new messages. Message from the Emperor Shaddam IV.
You sent me the spice I've asked for. Good. Next shipment will be 6 days from now. The Baron Harkonnen alone.
Here are our current stocks of spice.
Okay. We have good stocks, but we need more.
So this is what we're up against. Something must be done. Impressive palace. Yes, Muad'Dib. I am with you. Impressive palace. So you've seen the message. This crime cannot go unpunished. I'm planning a punitive expedition with my personal guard. I'm sure Thufir Hawat will agree with this.
Paul, let me look at you. Your eyes, they're turning blue.
Oh yeah, definitely turning blue.
So you've seen the message. This crime cannot go un...
The Duke is losing his temper. It's still too early to attack the Harkonnens from the front. Moreover, wait, a new message has arrived.
Searching new messages. Message from Fade Harkonnen.
These fremen of yours, they're just a bunch of punks. Did you intend to frighten the great Harkonnens with them? You haven't a chance. You will soon die.
Ah, Sting! How you doing, mate?
This Fade Routha Harkonnen, he is really insane. Watch out, Paul. He may be very dangerous. Soon our Fremen will be formidable warriors. The Harkonnens are very numerous in the area north of the palace, and they're heavily armed. Now, if we have to attack, it would be better in Stilgar's native area, Ergson. The Harkonnens there are very far from the Arakeen Palace. The Harkonnen weak spot is there. Go and tell this to the Duke. He may listen to you.
Thufir Hawat is overprudent. I'll never run away from these Harkonnen brutes. It's no use insisting. I have made up my mind. I'm going to leave as soon as my guard is ready. And you, Paul, must stay here and continue what you have begun. You're doing well, and I'm proud of you. However, if I do not return, I hope that you will remember me as a good father, and as a duke who showed courage in the face of danger.
I know you did everything you could to stop him. I'm afraid nothing could be done to prevent his decision. Stop worrying. You must continue on.
Let me see if I can communicate with people far away. No, I can't.
Impressive palace.
A little bit cold.
It's no, and you, however.
Okay, I'm gonna continue. Talk to the guy. Said, okay, I want you to get his.
Select destination on map. Tono, Park. We're doing spice mining. Have a look at the characteristics of my troop. I'm sure that we'll do a better job with this harvester. We're doing spice mining. We're doing spice mining. We're doing spice mining. Have a look at the characteristics of my troop.
How do I tell them to go get some equipment?
We're doing spice mining. Show me where you want me to go. Okay?
Maybe I have to tell them. Oh yeah.
Are you Muad'Dib? Yes, I believe in you, Muad'Dib. My men and I are ready to follow you. We are awaiting your orders.
Just Space and Army or?
There's nothing like military training. Show me where you want me to go.
Where are everybody?
We are doing military training.
Where is everybody? Erksum Timi. Okay, let's go to Erksum Timi. Okay.
We are doing military. Show me where you want me to go.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm teaching the Fremen my art of combat. They're learning quickly. We can send spies to discover Harkonnen fortresses. After locating one, they can tell us how many troops there are, and then we can move our troops to each fortress to attack it.
We are doing military training. Let me show you the statistics of my troop, okay? We are doing military training. We are doing military training. Show me where you want me to go. Okay? We have finished our prospecting job.
See what, Clam?
There are no Fremen troops here.
We are the spice prospectors. We have already shown me 3 sieges where you want me to go next. Okay. We are doing spice mining. Here are the characteristics of my troop. I'm sure that we'll do a better job with this harvester. We are doing spice mining.
One tapper.
It's been days since we've heard from you. Show me where you want me to go. Okay. We are doing spice mining. May I show you the characteristics of my troop? I'm sure that we'll do a better job with this harvest. Show me where you want me to go. Okay.
Troop chiefs appreciate your visit.
You'd better talk with the Fremen chiefs.
I'm teaching the Fremen my art of combat. They're learning quickly.
We are doing military training. Our ability is increasing. We are now efficient in military matters. Have a look at the characteristics of my troop. We are doing military training. We are doing military training. Our ability is increasing. We are now skilled in military matters. We are doing military training. Our ability is increasing. Let me show you the statistics. Gurney Halleck is a very qualified instructor. May I show you the characteristics? Okay. We are doing military training. Our ability is increasing. Let me show you the statistics of my troop. We are doing military training. Our ability is increased. Have a look at the characteristics. Gurney Halleck is a very qualified instructor. Training is much more efficient.
Are you waiting for something?
I always see shadows at night. Hmm?
Okay, I'm kind of lost. I don't know what to do now. Should I simply go and look for stuff? Or should I...
Select destination on map. Sihaya Clan.
No. I'm going to all these places that doesn't know if anybody to see if there's anybody here. Or I could wait until I get...
We have finished our prospecting job. We are the spice prospectors. We have already been here for many days. May I show you the characteristics of my troop? Okay. Have a look at the characteristics of my troop. Great. With this Orni, we'll move faster from one siege to another. Show me 3 sieges where you want me to go next.
And I don't have more sieges to go. I'm simply...
Okay. The Harkonnens are attacking us.
Mono arc.
A worm has swallowed our harvester. We are doing military training. Our ability is increasing. We are now novice. We are doing military... Here are the characteristics of my troop. Gurney Halleck is a very qualified... Harkonnens are not very far from here. Would you like me to repeat what I said? We are doing military training. Show me where you want me to go. We are doing military training.
Bloody hell.
We are doing military training. Show me where you want me to go. Okay. We are doing military training. Our ability... May I show you the characteristics of my troop? Show me where you want me to go. Okay. We are doing military... Have a look at the character. Gurney Halleck is a... Harkonnens are not... Would you like me to repeat what I said, Muad'Dib? My troop is currently... Show me where you want me to go. My troop is currently going to another siege. My troop is currently going to another siege. My troop is currently... We are doing military training. Here are the characteristics of my Harkonnens, and would you like me to repeat what I... Show me where you want me to go. Okay.
Searching new messages. Message from the Emperor Shaddam IV.
I want a shipment of spice today.
I understand that you're worried about your father. He will return, but life goes on here. The Fremen I see often complain about worm attacks. The worms arrive suddenly and attack the harvesters. If the miners don't have an Orni, they can't watch for or avoid the worms. Paul, you have to get some Ornis. It has come to my attention that in the villages there are smugglers who trade equipment and other items for spice. Here are our current stocks of spice. I can't now. I have some work left here. You can notice that yesterday we produced... The Emperor asked for a spice shipment, didn't he? We can send him what he asked for. Okay, Paul. Let's go to the communication room at once and send this shipment to the Emperor. Good. Let's go.
I'm staying here.
Spice cargo launched.
The spice has been shipped. Now let's wait for... We don't have to worry. Ah, the answer has just come. Let's have a look.
Searching new messages. Message from the Emperor Shaddam IV.
You sent me the spice I've asked for. Good. You'll hear from me in 5 days. The Emperor only seems to be interested in getting spice. I wonder if he's hiding something. Soon our Fremen will be formidable warriors. The Harkonnens are very... Now, if we have to... I am worried about these. Anyway, you surely must be able to... We can't let these Harkonnens...
Oh, Paul. How I can believe me, Paul. I can... Leto has departed. I'm still amazed by this...
A little bit cold. I'm still ready to follow you.
Don't try to contact your men. All these men are our prisoners now. Now you can see what great fighters we are.
No.
Fremen live in sieges. The villages were made by immigrants. Fremen don't usually go to villages. We don't even know their locations very well. There are no Fremen troops here.
I've never been to a village. I remember a tale about the village in the fish's mouth. Hmm?
Remember a tail in a fish's mouth.
Select destination on map. Desert, westward.
I think I need to.
It looks like a siege. There, on the left. The fish's mouth. Fish. I saw something fish-shaped. Maybe it was in your Orni. There are no Fremen troops here.
I've never been to a village. I remember.
Ooh. I'll be freaking damn.
It's been days since we've heard from you. It's been days since we've heard from you. We're doing spice mine. Our ability is increasing. Have a look at the characteristics of my troop. Spice is harder to mine now. Our production level has gone down a little. Show me where you want me to go. Okay. We're doing spice mining. Show me where you want me to go. Okay. Select destination on map. Desert.
Wait a minute. I'm not sure. I think I've just seen a siege on the right.
The fish's mouth. There are no... Someone was here at one time. They left something. Did you notice the ornies?
Oof.
Select destination on map. Desert.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I'm not sure. I think I've just seen a village on the right.
Here you are. The best place on Dune to buy all kinds of equipment. You name it, I have it. Well, let me see if I have something for you. I have an orny for trade. Here is my price for it. Well, let me see if I have something for you. I have a spice harvester for trade. Here is my price for it. Well, I don't like to haggle over the price, but I'll cut it down to this. I'm making you another offer. For a spice harvester, that's a real bargain. Forget it. Do I have something else for you? Well, let me think. I have an orny for trade. Here is my price for it. Well, let me see if I have something for you.
There are no Fremen troops here.
I'm tired of all these travels with you, Paul. I want to go back to my place, Tuano Timon.
Okay, we are gonna leave the game here. Okay, we're gonna leave the game here.